All right, it's the last day of January. Cast iron Wednesday theme of the month is chili. And I have a vegetable garden chili from Stag. We've got some corn flour here, some eggs, a little bit of sliced up steak, some cheese, and some extra Tabasco sauce. I'm going to make breakfast for my brother and I. Step number 1, steak. I'm going to season it with Tex-Mex seasoning, and then we're going to cook it in my little cast iron skillet. I'm at my mom's house right now. I'm a little bit unprepared, but I do have this little guy. 7 inches should do the trick. My pan's pretty hot. Move this meat over here. Oh, it's not cut up very well. My brother has decided he is not eating, so I am making breakfast for one. I'm going to cook all this beef though. Stick it in the freezer and we can use it for chili or something later. It's going to be great for chili and eggs this morning. Alright, I think that's good enough. I'm going to take it off the heat. We're going to let it set and then I can slice it up to add to the chili. Now to get on with the rest of the chili. Alright, next up, we're going to get our Stag chili into a pot. There we go. And we'll get that warming up on the back burner. And then we'll work on the next part. Next step. This is pan, P-A-N, corn flour. I'm going to take this, I'm going to add water to it, turn it into patties. We're going to make what's called arepas. I realize that they are not Mexican. They are from somewhere else in South America, but they sound really good, so I'm going to try them. Pan corn flour and water, like a really simple bannock. But I'm also going to add my Monterey Jack cheese with jalapenos in it. I think that's going to be yummy. Alright, make our arepas. I've never done this before, so it would be a bit of an experiment. I'm by myself, so I'm not going to use very much. The reason I'm at my mom's house is that she fell at work last week and broke her hip, and she had to have a total hip replacement on Wednesday. She is still in the hospital recovering. She's now in the rehab unit. But the rehab unit has an outbreak of COVID, so I can't visit her. So I'm staying with my brother here today because he needs help getting his food and all that kind of stuff. And we have bills to pay and things to do. And there's a lot going on here. Need breakfast. So I'm going to make these arepas. I think they're supposed to be not too wet. I'm probably going to make them too wet. But I do have more corn flour, so I can add more if I add too much water. So of course, you can't take out the water once it's in there. Alright, so this is kind of mealy. I'll show you what close. It's kind of mealy. But I think, yeah, I can form it together to make a little dough. So I'm going to do that. And then we're going to heat up my little cast iron again, put some oil in there, and we're going to pan fry it. Skillet fried corn arepas coming up. Almost forgot the cheese. So I'm going to add some of this cheese in here too. Probably would have been better maybe to put it in the middle, but it's an experiment. Cousin David in Scotland always says that food is a game, experiment that you can eat. I totally appreciate that because I love food. Try to get most of this in here. And I might just make one big one, big enough to go in the pan. think I might need a little bit of water. This feels a little bit dry. Right there. Need it a little bit more. It's still kind of falling apart, which is not what I want. All right. All that into there. All right. There we go. A little bit falling apart still, but I think that might do. All right, there we go. A little corn flour Arepa's patty over to the frying pan. Slice up this steak and we'll get it in the pot with our chili. Pan and oil getting hot for our arepas. We'll be cooking them soon. Boom. We're going in the pot. Our vegetarian chili is now beef chili. All right, here we go. Oops. There we go. All right, check this. Oh, it's sticking to the bottom. All right, there we go. Whoop. Hey, not burnt. It's gonna take a while though. Smells good in here. Chili's on the go. And this smells like, almost like cornbread. Can't wait to eat. I flipped it again. It is sticking. I imagine because of the cheese, but it's smelling great. Hopefully that'll be done in a little bit, and then we're going to cook our eggs in there. This is smelling delicious. This looks pretty good to me. So turn the heat off. Take it out of there. And put it over here with our cheese to just rest and wait. And then we're going to get on to our eggs. All right, time for eggs. Turn heat on to about medium. This is my juice from my steak. I'm going to put that back in the pan. And my eggs can cook in that. Turn this back on. Going in with our eggs. I'm going to kind of poach them in the steak drippings. Go. They're going to hang out in there, get poached, it's time to eat. My eggs are looking good. Still got a little bit of egg snot on there though, so I'm going to put a pie plate over that to work as a lid. Finish cooking those, and then I'm going to get my chili in my bowl. Extra cheese, and that gorgeous looking arepa. Alright, I think we're done. I'm going to turn the heat off of both of these, and we'll plate it up. Alright, chili. I'm going to save some for my brother. He's going to eat that later. He is a truck driver, and he works nights. So we're a little bit opposite schedules. He needs to sleep during the day, and he'll get up later and have that. These are my eggs. Alright, it's not beautiful, but I think it's going to taste delicious. I'll show you. There we go. Smiley face. Steak chili with eggs. I'm going to add some more cheese to the top. And then we're going to put this on there. I'm going to crack that open and see what it looks like on the inside. There we go. Crispy, cheesy, corny goodness. I don't even care that it's kind of falling apart. There we go. Beef chili and eggs for breakfast. Happy Cast Iron Wednesday. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you are eating well. I hope that you're healthy. Please be careful of slippery floors. Once you're walking, don't wipe out. Don't need anybody else in the hospital. Take care, my friends. I almost forgot the first bite. Sorry, Sean. But I did remember before I took it, so here we go. Alright, I got a piece of my arepa. Dunk it in my yolk. Some of that chili on there. I think I'm going to put it right on the spoon. And then we'll eat it this way. Here goes. Oh, my hand's on the way again. Cheers, my friends. Have an awesome day. Mmm. Mmm.